Hello students, greetings to all. I am Dr. Snehlata Singh, Associate Professor, Department of English, Government College, Summer Lake. Today I'll take class BA Part 2nd, English Literature. Paper 1, that is Poetry and Drama. Before I start teaching you, I would like to introduce you to the syllabus. This paper consists of maximum 100 marks, and the duration of this paper will be 3 hours. In this paper, Poetry and Drama, question number 1 will be reference to context from units A, B and C. You will be required to explain 4 passages of reference to context out of 8 of 5 marks each, with a total of 20 marks. Question number 2 will also be compulsory, and you will be required to attempt 5 questions out of 10 to be answered in about 5 lines each. That is, these are short question answers, and each question will carry 4 marks to a total of 20 marks. And the other 3 questions will be essay type questions of 20 marks each, one from each section with internal choice. Now in section 1 you have English poets. The first poet is Thomas Gray. His poem Elegy Written in a Country Churchyard is prescribed for you. Then William Blake, 2 poems of William Blake, London and Tiger. William Wordsworth, 2 poems of William Wordsworth, The World is Too Much with Us and The Solitary Reaper. Samuel Taylor Coleridge, that is S.T. Coleridge, his poem The Ancient Mariner. Then George Gordon Byron's poem There is a Pleasure in the Pathless Woods. Then you have P.B. Shelley, Ode to the West Wind, and John Keats, To Autumn. The first section, that is section A, contains English poets. Now section B. Section B is of Indian poets. The first one is Nizam Ezekiel. First poem is Enterprise, and the second poem is Night of the Scorpion. Then we have Kamala Das, her poem My Grandmother's House and The Looking Glass. Next is Arun Kolatkar. His 3 poems are prescribed for you. The first one is An Old Woman, second is The Bus, and third is Chaitanya. Then we have A.K. Ramanujan. 3 poems of A.K. Ramanujan, Of Mothers Among Other Things, Obituary and A River. Jeev Patel's 2 poems on Killing a Tree and Servants. Now this section B is of Indian poets. Then you have certain books. These reference books are also prescribed for you. 10 20th century poets by R. Parthasarathi of Oxford University Press. Then you have Indian writing in English by K.R. Srinivasan Iyengar, Sterling Publications Private Limited. Then you also ought to know a little bit of history of Indian writing in English. So a history of Indian English literature by M.K. Nayak, Sahitya Academy. You can refer to that book. Next book is The Golden Treasury of Indo-Anglican Poetry, 1828 to 1965, by Vinay Krishna Gokak, editors, Sahitya Academy. Now section C is comprised of drama. Henrik Ibsen's A Doll's House, and Rabindranath Tagore's The Post Office. The reference books for you for this section is Henrik Ibsen's A Doll's House, Maple Press, and Tagore's The Post Office, Hesperides Press. So in paper first, we will begin by learning poetry. We will take the poetry section first, and we will begin with the poem Elegy Written in a Country Churchyard by Thomas Gray. So you try to buy the books, get the text, and be prepared for our classes. So in my next session, I will be taking up Elegy Written in a Country Churchyard by Thomas Gray.